My name is Jeffrey Green. I own this brewery with my wife Susan Green, and I'm the brewer and pretty much all the brewing operations and kegging, cleaning, whatever. Our actual licensed brewery was on a cabin on our property. What I was going to do, my plan was just to get it out to a few local bars and at least establish a name. I wouldn't have enough production. The amount I could produce was very, very small. And so we came into Ned, this business complex, I guess they had some opening spots. And when we came in, it was a complete dungeon. We built everything, floor, the ceiling, the walls, garage door, everything. So it was literally just a cave. This is just built from the ground up, I guess you could say. I mean, I was just brewing off and on for many, many years and didn't really get serious about it until 2008 when I attended my first GABF and just fell in love with the whole culture and wanted to be a part of it. By 2012, I just couldn't stop thinking about beer, and I figured that was my passion and that's what I needed to go and do. We're a small batch local mountain brewery, and I think that comes through in our beers and comes through in our people. Brewery really is just a community gathering spot. And we do everything from, like, we have parents who have their kids' birthdays here. We're having a baby shower here. We have local town meetings. And that's really what we tried to do, because that's as far as we're looking into the future right now, we want to be a small town brewery. As far as the brewing attitude, it's really a fear no beer attitude. Because it's a small batch, we don't risk a whole lot when we do something weird. We've done some really weird stuff. Like, I'd say our weirdest beer is probably a Gruit ale, which is a hopless ale. Instead of hops, we use lemon balm, yarrow, rose petal, like really weird stuff. And it changes with every batch because we're tweaking it and listening to what the townsfolk say about it. We love to be a local place to go. I really like the fact that we just have beer and that people can come here and enjoy and savor a good, flavorful beer. The advantage I have is that I am my customer. I'm not trying to figure out what my customer wants because I am my customer. My whole life was going to different breweries in different towns and trying different beers and all that sort of thing. As brewers, we do have a huge advantage because we are such fans of the product that we peddle. Again, I'll go back to innovation. I think we'll always have that here because I can't have it any other way. It would be really boring for me to have to make the same beer over and over again every day. I think there will always be an innovation, a level of innovation that's here that's a lot bigger than a lot of places. But right now it's just beers. You know, we're constantly coming up with new beers and new tastes, and that's really probably the most exciting thing about this brewery. Because this town enjoys its beers. It's got lots of craft brew drinkers, and they like the variety. I mean, it's the idea of a tap house. You want that variety. And of course, I work with my wife because she's a co-owner, and she's the guru out here in the tap room. So she handles all scheduling and tap room events and bands and all that sort of thing. Now we work really well together. She's got her area, I've got mine. We don't step on each other's toes. He might as well burn. I know a lot of people who say if I had to work with my significant other, you know, it would be a lot of trouble, but fortunately I met an unbelievable woman who's completely works independently, responsible, level-headed, rational, all the stuff that you would want in a business partner. It's actually pretty smooth sailing at this point. Change on the railroad tracks, give flat when the trains went by. To some old rascal with the devil in his eyes, put a torch to the building in the middle of the night, set ablaze that fire 53. The Lord knows what made him burn it down. He might as well burn the whole damn town. Oh, how we miss that old train sound. But it was all lost in the fire 53.